2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. On Sunday and then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jay. He's out there with Doc. Davis is out there with Davis. And for the Wolverines, they've got ABC. He's out there with ABC. EJ out there with Collins. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
And the Jayhawks have possession. Jay, he's guarded by Collins from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
ABC passes to Collins. The pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Right wing. Here's ABC. No good with the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Jayhawks. We're about 1 minute. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Doc's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Jayhawks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Collins. "14 feet away. Unable to get that one. Davis with some nice D.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Passes it to Collins. Over to the left wing. EJ kicks to Collins. Shoots. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Davis, the pass to Davis. Ball stolen. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Davis. Jay, he's guarded by Collins. Jay, the pass to Doc. The dish to Davis. 5 on the clock. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing. The Wolverines have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Misses from close range.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Count it. Good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the get the offense going.
4
to see the numbers for Davis. He had a strong showing last season. First in free throw percentage, second in rebounding. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Here's ABC. Pass to Collins. Here's ABC. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one good for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jay, the pass to Doc. Outside, Davis. Pass to Doc. It's Davis on the wing. Over DJ. Misses off the left iron. The Wolverines have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. The pass to ABC. He kicks it to DJ. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Davis. Here is Doc. Outside for Davis. Pass to Doc. Davis surveying the floor. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Here's Jay. Goes back up. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Back to Collins. And the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Jayhawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Jay, he's guarded by Collins. Here is Doc. Loads it up for Davis. Bank shot, no good. The Wolverines have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Davis pulls it down.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The shot, no good. So it's the Wolverines now. Now, here's Collins. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
for the Jayhawks. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Dimes the pass to Harris. To the wing on the left. For three. He can't hit that time. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Birch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Wolverine lead. Here's Dimes. Inside, here's Wilson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw tonight.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
The Wolverines have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Baddest one passes to Captain Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Dimes, covered by Birch. Birch grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Captain Clutch. Takes the 13-footer and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Out to the right wing. Clutch the pass to Wilson. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's Captain Clutch. It's good from long range. Captain Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harris passes to Clutch. Here's Wilson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Wolverines leading by 9. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's baddest one. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the Wizard. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And now it's an 11-point Wolverine lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The pass to Dimes. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wolverines lead by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Wolverines' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Wilson out there with Dime. And it's Clutch. And there's the Prodigy. And it's Harris in at the one spot. And Big Ben's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Shot clock at 2. They get it back. Passes it to Dimes. Back to Harris. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the Wizards. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the Wizard. Right side Jackson. Over Harris. And at last they get one to fall. Jackson's got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Wilson. Here's the pass to Clutch. Here's the Prodigy. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. 4 on the clock. Clutch the pass to the Prodigy. And the basket is good. The Prodigy's got his first points of the night.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Purge the pass to Captain Clutch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row. from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout called the Jayhawks.
You know, Kim Burke started his career in the D-League. He was undrafted in 2015. The D-League is now called the G-League, but played for Sioux Falls. He's a Canada native and was named an All-Star in that developmental league, showing promise for the days ahead.
Deciding to change it up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. After one season in the U.S., Birch Clark would go to Turkey and then Greece for 2 years, eventually working his way back to the U.S.
And Kevin, how did that work out for him? Quite nicely. Kim grabbed the final roster spot on the Magic out of training camp in 2017. Another G-League success story is Birch. Not to mention, he's just the latest in a wave of Canadian-born players to show their worth in the NBA.
So it's the Wolverines now after the basket by the Jayhawks. Here's DJ. And Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here is Doc. He's guarded by Collins. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to DJ. The fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Jayhawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Passes to ABC. Outside Collins. Great tee that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to ABC. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. Right side, Collins. Here's ABC. 4 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. And the Jayhawks with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's ABC after the basket by the Jayhawks. Back to Collins. And that one, good. Collins has got 6 points.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now the pass to DJ. Collins against Davis. From deep. A shot, no good. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. To the middle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. It's a 5-point game. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
ABC passes to Collins. There's the lob to the hoop. Passes it to Doc. Got a piece of it. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wolverines.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Jayhawks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. He goes up again, and it's good on the way in. 6 points for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Jay, the pass to Doc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Davis. Outside, Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. The Wolverines leading by 5. Pass to ABC. Outside Collins. Here's ABC. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jay. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Fires it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Collins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 9 points.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They need this one. And that concludes the first half. It's the Wolverines up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Wolverines. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what I take. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. ABC is out there with DJ. Then it's Collins. Then it's ABC. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Collins in the post. Here's ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got 6.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is Doc. Another shot. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Doc. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's ABC. Can't connect from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Wolverines shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
2 shots. And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Collins nails both of them. The Jayhawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Jay. Off target with his 3.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Missed inside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Collins. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists tonight. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Outside, Davis. Here is Doc. He has 5. Passes it to Jay. 5 to shoot. Outside, Davis. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Jayhawks.
The Jayhawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Free throw good, Davis. Ken Burge has checked in for DJ. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to ABC. Birch with it. To the inside. Pass to Collins. Here's ABC. Here's the 3. And no good. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. On the wing, Davis. 15 points in the game. He's guarded by Collins. Yep, it counts.
Yes, sir.
6 points for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the pass to ABC. To the middle. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Doc's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Passes it to Jay. Back to Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Wolverines leading by 11. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to ABC. And here's Collins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jay, he's guarded by Collins. Collins grabs the miss. The Wolverines have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's the pass to ABC. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Jay. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Baddest One. Driving the lane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Captain Clutch has got 11 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Clutch. Harris passes to Dimes. Launches a three. And with that, the Wolverine lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Davis.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Birch. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Dimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wolverines?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And that one falls for Davis.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Wolverines leading by 12. Here's Baddest One. The pass to the Wizard. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Here's Dimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Misses from short range. The Wolverines have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Captain Clutch passes to Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Wilson left side. There's the triple. The shot missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Harris. The Wizard passes to Jackson. Here's Birch. He's guarded by Davis. Birch's shot's good. Birch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game.
Pass the baddest one. Here he goes. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Wolverines making a switch here. DJ's checked in. And the Jayhawks also making a change. The prodigy, he's checked in for Clutch. .32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Outside Wilson. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Harris.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The pass to Jackson. And Davis sends it back. Here's the prodigy. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's baddest one. Right side Jackson. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16, here's the Wizard, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wolverines lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Harris with the ball for the Jayhawks. They trail by 11. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Davis is out there with Wilson. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Harris. And it's Dimes in at the 3 spot. Harris passes to Dimes. Wilson with it. Inside. And the basket by Harris.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Captain Clutch. Driving in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Harris with it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Wilson. Over DJ. And that one hits back iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Harris dishes to Davis. Passes it to Wilson. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Davis sends it back. The Jayhawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Dimes. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Davis. Wilson kicks to Harris. Pocket 6. Here's Dimes. Misses the layup. The Wolverines leading by 13. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look now for the Wolverines. ABC's checked in for the Wizard. ABC comes in for Captain Clutch. And Collins subbed in for Baddest One. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to ABC. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. DJ. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for your Wolverines. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for DJ. The Jayhawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. From past the arc, Collins grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's ABC.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
From the stripe, gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's ABC. Passes it to DJ. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. There's the steal. And with that, the Wolverine lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Davis.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's DJ. Outside Collins. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Knock the pass to Jay. The shot will not fall. Collins with some nice D. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Here's ABC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
The three from Davis buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got it back down to single digits for the Jayhawks.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That one's off, still out of sync.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cowboy.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Here's ABC, outside Collins. Trying to get something going. That shot is off. The Jayhawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. ABC, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
What's up?
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And he slams that one down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's ABC, and that one drops for him. And the Wolverines lead by 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jay, the pass to Doc. From downtown, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jayhawks.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Down low, here's ABC. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The pass to Doc.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Looking to get back on track here. That shot misses. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th team foul. At the line for your Wolverines. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Jay, he's guarded by Collins. Here's Doc. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. ABC passes to Collins. Here's ABC. 3 on the clock. The Wolverines need to get a shot up. ABC misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Doc the pass to Jay. Launches it. They get it back, and it's in there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Collins looking around, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Wolverines. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Jayhawks. They're behind by 8. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
43 seconds left in the game. Here's Davis. Trying to get open is Davis, and Davis can't get it to go. So it's the Wolverines now. They're leading by 8. Shot by Collins, no good. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
And the shot goes in. .23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Wolverines, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so it's the Wolverines with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is